Okay, so what's the better way to solve these matters, the obese? So look at this picture. Uh, the kids here is looking at the uh, what we say, tasty, nice food instead of looking at the fruits. Okay. Well, which one do you choose? Well, of course, if you know, definitely you choose the I say the right hand side. There is a fruits, bananas, apples, oranges, pears, all this. This is not. These are nice instead of those all the back food, bake. Yeah, uh, uh, that's very sweet. Probably with a lot of cheese also, with a lot of what we say uh, um, fats contents. That's bad for our children. So what is one of the best solution? One of the best solution is outdoor activities. So exercise is one of the main tools to fight childhood obesity. So Malaysia Department of Health and Human Services encourage children of all ages to be physically active. So they want children to be physically active. You see, when we are young, when I'm my time, I always run around. Eh? Even during heavy rain also, no, run under the heavy rain. So enjoy, no, so enjoy. But now children hardly lah. Even going to school, a very what we say, the distance is not that many km away, no. So parents still send them by cars to school instead of asking them to ride on bicycles or this and that or walking to school. Yeah. So you see this bad or not? I don't know. So if your child is overweight, obese, or even on normal weight, recommendation is to improve your child health, include encouraging your older child, age 5 and up, to participate in moderate and vigorous activity every day. So according to the research, best is every day, at least 1 hour, instead of sitting in front of the TV or playing video games, computer games, this and that. Many hours, that's bad. At least 1 hour for activities. So your child should aim for at least 1 hour per day of moderate vigorous activities. So at least 3 days out of the week should be vigorous activity. So 1 week, 3 days out. Yeah, for exercise. Yeah. So moderate activities like brisk walking, you walk fast, hiking, skateboarding, baseball, rollerblading, and bike riding. Like this is vigorous intensity, jumping rope, running, football, playing sports like basketball, hockey, and or tennis. This is the encouragement from the expertise. So what can we do to encourage them? So something to encourage children. You see, when children are growing up, they try always to wait for the food at the table. They sit in front of the TV with some fast food also. And then you can tell them to really involve in even household activity. Like for example, when mom is cooking at the kitchen, ask the children to involve, help to cut some veggies or whatever things that need him or her to do. Right? When you are doing household work, let them involve, like sweeping the floor, mopping here and there. Let them involve, even washing clothes, even though now it is easy, put in the washing machine, ask them involve. So why? It's best for them to involve. Yeah, when they grow up, they study, from the primary school to secondary school and then to university. When probably during university time they leave you, going out station or even abroad to study, they can survive alone. They can be really independent because from very young you already taught them to be, involved in the household activities. So when they are growing up, even involved in cooking, teaching them some simple meal. When they grow abroad or when they are in the university study, not just only cook instant noodles, not just instant noodles, not just fast food, but they know what we say healthy food. Even teach them, a lot of parents, when they bring their children up for dinner, parents also call kopi O, ice, Milo, ice, any fruits juice also ice. When children seeing their parents are drinking ice, they also say, Mommy, Daddy, I also want one. They also want one. So when they drink, so nicely taste. Second time you bring them, automatically they will tell parents, I want this drink, that drink. You say no, sorry. They will cry. Children are like that. Yeah, they are like that. So you got to teach them. Going to restaurant whenever, going out for makan, for your dinner, lunch, whatever, teach them to drink warm water, no ice. And then when you call for different food varieties, you tell them to go for steamed fish, some vegetable or tofu, or some simple light meal. Instead of fried chicken, fried meat, fried this, fried that. When you are eating this all this while, your children will follow. They already get used to it. So when they grow up, they also fall into the same thing. So generation after generation, same thing, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes type 2, and this and that. All the sicknesses all come already. So that's why we say generation after generation are getting more and more worse on health already. Yeah. So we got to teach them from very, very young. So how many hours per day your child spend on in front of the TV screen, on the screen? So according to the research, less than 2 hours is best. And don't say don't watch TV. Well, you got to tell them you got the limited time. You want to play computer games? Can, but limited time. Watch TV cartoon? Yes, can, but limited time. So watching TV, playing video games, or using electronic devices are very common now. So that's why some of the parents, when mother and father are working, children at home, so probably, I don't know, grandmother or grandparents taking care of them, or some with mates, So the chance of them watching TV or eating all the junk food is very common because parents don't really have time for them. So whatever they eat, just eat, Whatever they do, they just do, That's why unhealthy living childhood. Yeah. So these are the sedentary activity that contribute to obesity. So the expert recommend that screen time should be limited to less than 2 hours per day, which leaves more time for exercise. So 3 times per week for exercise, tell them. Yeah. Teach them from very, very young. So sometimes do outing. Yeah. Do outing. You can further encourage your child planning for family outing, hiking, riding bikes, or playing football. And so this is the whole family activities that is good. So this is the way we should do. Well, of course, now is you may say, Tony, 老师, now is pandemic, now serious. Well, no choice. So you have to do some different activities. Now cannot do outing, but you can do different activities at home. Just getting involved in healthy activities, that would be better. Yeah. So like road skipping, these are the way to keep them in better health, to help them to slim down. You see, when a person getting fat, they want to move around, they are lazy. And skinny person, like me, if you say exercise, is it easy to push yourself to exercise all this while, 1 week at least 3 times? Not easy, because the word is laziness. Like me, I do exercise nearly every single day. I tell myself I must do exercise every single day, unless it's raining. Yeah, so I do that. So I hope you will follow this. You see, a lot of fat children, no choice. The whole world are facing the same. Even in China, is getting worse and worse, because the country are getting more and more wealthy. So a lot of parents doing their best to give them a good food, good nice food. Especially in Malaysia, we have this a lot of 24 hours restaurant. See, so during this supper, you bring your children out, then get worse. So that's why we say we need to really what we say, control. Once in a while, okay, once in a while. So these are how we should control. So which food should I go for it? You see this boy, same thing, look at the burger instead of fruits. Not on the fruits, on the burger. Well, these are the fast food that is so nice, right? So eat fast food again. Nice. I eat fast food sometime also. I eat also sometime, once in a while. Probably couple of months later, you eat once. Wow, you really feel that the taste of the burger is so nice. The so nice taste, You just feel that potato chips is so nice. Wow. Once in a while. So you see, this boy say, I am the first one finish my food. You see, eat so fast, eat too fast. Eat fast also will get fat, no? The research showing that eat fast. So that's why when we eat, one spoon in, we need to bite. According to the research, is bites for 40 to 44 times. Because our mouth, we got this teeth to chew the food, and then our stomach, we don't have teeth. We need this acid to really digest the food. But if you eat too fast, then you probably have the digestive tract problem. So children getting fat easily. So after your meal, what you do? Sleep lah. Sleep. This is good. You feel good after. So according to the research, after your meal, don't sleep within the 2 hours time. You must, if you want to take a rest, it's after 2 hours only you can rest. You cannot say after meal go sleep. Bad for health. Very bad. Yeah, we need to move around, especially those who have GI tract problem. So you always build out gassy, blood bloating. After your meal, you go and walk around for 30 minutes. You will feel good. Yeah, because I have a sensitive digestive tract. I know. Yeah, I know. So I always, when I eat, I don't eat really, really full. I eat have some empty gap for my stomach. I say 70%. Yeah, at least 30% gap for the stomach to have, really digest the food well in a well manners. Yeah. So this picture is nice. How to train up my six pack. Okay, this is just a joke only. When you are fat, easy train out to six pack? Not easy. So I should ask mommy to buy bigger size of dress. Actually, should slim down instead of buying bigger dress. Yeah, so slim down. Yeah. So mommy, my pants not fit again. You see? So you just check how much is your waist inch now. I'm 29 and or 30. I'm still on fit on 39 or 29, 30. Well, a burger a day keeps doctor away. Tell me in your mind, can the doctor can the burger keep the doctor away? No such thing, huh? So bite small, eat more is good. So an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Even now, an apple a day can't keep the doctor away anymore. Why? Because a lot of what we say junk food that we eat too much. Yeah? So am I eating too much? Am I eating too much? Why I never slim down? Just ask yourself all the high calories food that you add. Yeah. So it's TV time. So if in front of the TV you add a lot of high calorie food, then it's very bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah. So when family, mom is fat, the tendency of a child, one of them is fat. It's true. This is according to the research. So how will you get this obesity? You see, because of physical inactivity, and then the sedentary lifestyle. Sit too much. Sit too much. Even we adults, when we sit in front of the computer too long, it's bad also. That's why within 2 hours, you have to get out, go for a pee, go out, relax, and then come back again. That would be better. And then have a sun drink. Eating behavior, overeating, poor nutrition cause obesity. So social economic status cause obesity. Too rich also got problem. Environmental obesity. When you mix around too much with those people who eat too much on those fast food, the tendency of getting obese the chances is very high. And genetics, of course, will cause this obesity. So when a person is in obese, so the insulin resistant diabetes is arise. Diabetes type 2, like I said just now, type 2 diabetes, the youngest child is 7. And then cardiovascular disease, CVD, and even arthritis. Why? The leg is so small, the body is so heavy, and we have this gravity force. Yeah, that's why how to carry the very heavy weight on 2 slim legs. Yeah, so obesity may cause cancer, may cause OSA. This called obstructive sleep apnea. You see sometimes difficult to breathe and suddenly stop breathing, also having this problem also. Okay, and then psychosocial problem. People look down, low esteem. People just say, fatty. Don't come and join us. Or always take joke on this fatty. So these are the problem. So infertility, this also having problem. No, these are the expertise. In fact, a lot things talk about this health problem. I didn't put the picture here. Why? It's very, very complicated. I just do it as simple as to do it simple way, and then to make you more easy to understand. So Metapolitician syndrome. So if a person in insulin resistant, hyperinsulinemia may cause the glucose tolerance, hypertension, colon, breast, prostate cancer, and CVD or diabetes. So in fact, this is start from this visceral adiposity. This is called visceral fats. So visceral fats too much inside our body, causing insulin resistance and hyperinsulinemia. So that's why all are linked, connected. So that's why when our children start very young to eat too much of fast food, they are growing fat. When they become adults, they also having chances on this like hypertension, high cholesterol, diabetes, CVD, and so on. These are very common now. So that's the big problem. That's why in Inchaguard we have this 1S672 program. We do it very, very well and successful. Very well and successful. So balanced food diet is important. You have to choose your right diet. Okay. So if not, when you grow up, the same thing going on. Eating too much of fast food again and again. So you will never slim down. So Inchaguard, I recommend to you why a lot of children having GI tract problem, digestive tract problem. So your GI tract controls 70% of your immune response. A lot of children now easy to get flu, cough, small, maybe going to school, one of the classmates having flu and cough, and then probably if your child is not in having this good immune system, he or she will get flu and cough easily. And now a lot of children having this called leukemia. You see, a lot. So this Inchaguard having 4 types of ingredient, not just only probiotics. Remember, don't sell this product. Talk about probiotics only. It's 4-in-1. NutriFood is from Netherlands. I call this as very, very high antioxidant, as natural antioxidant. Right? When we get flu and cough, we go to see doctor. Doctor give us what? Antibiotics. This is the natural antibiotics, I say. Okay? So with these 20 different types of berries, pumpkin seed extract, and then passion fruit extracts, and with this spirulina brew powder, that is very, very good, as what we say phytonutrients. And then Chios mastiha from Greece, they use it locally more than 2,500 years ago. So it's for your gout, if there's inflammation going on, it's super good, and it's helping on any ulcer matter, or even on this Helicobacter bacteria infection. This Chios mastiha, we call it as the tears of the tree. That is wonderful. So we have a lot of what we say research study. Later I will show. And then probiotics from Japan, we have this BB536 and M16V. This is called human residential bacteria. It's from human. It's not from normal kind of outside. You have this called a normal kind of probiotics. No. So it's a good bacteria, support your immune health and gut health. And also Wellmune is from US. We call as this as beta-glucan 1316. So it's super good to strengthen your immunity. So 4 ingredients in one product. In fact, if you want to break it, each ingredient, you can sell it each individually, independent, alone. How much does it cost? But we do it 4 in 1. All 4 ingredients from foreign countries. So these are the things we talk about. And anthocyanin are blue, red, purple pigments. Okay, found in plants such as flowers and fruits and tubers. Okay, so I just simply go through. Carotenoids are widely distributed in plants, as well as in microorganisms. Okay, so yellow, orange, red colors, and many fruits, vegetables. Carotenoids act as a potent antioxidant, like what I said just now, antioxidant. Yeah, and then blue, spirulina blue. Okay, this is called psychokinin. It's one of the major pigments found in spirulina. Right. So ingredients. So this is a Chios mastia, mastic gum. Yeah, tears from the tree. So it's 100% natural product. So this officially recognized by EMA, European Medicine Agency. Okay, a herbal medicine product with strong anti-ulcer and anti-inflammatory activity against Helicobacter pylori, or we say Helicobacter pylori bacteria. Yeah, a lot of people having this problem. So it's already been used it locally, traditionally, 2,500 years ago. These are the tests, clinical tests. You see here, 48 subjects with hypercalorie positive, okay, significantly improved on gastric inflammation after 90 days of treatment. This is what they do on clinical trial. So 52 patients with H. pylori back infection. So eradication of H. pylori was found after 40 days. You see, wonderful. This mastic gum, Chios mastia, mastic gum is super good. Right? So remember to study on this. And then we have these probiotics. When we are young, okay, at the age when we are 3 months infants, yeah, your bifidobacterial ratio is 99%. But when you are adults, age 24 above, all I believe all in this Zoom are more than age 24 above. You see, you only left over 11.7%. That's why we need, even for not only for children now, for adults, for those who always take these antibiotics, when you are getting flu and cough, when you take antibiotics, I tell you what, your good bacteria inside your gut mostly gone. It chased away. Yeah? That's why when I do this, what we say, consultation, I say, if you are taking antibiotics, stop taking Inchaguard. Maybe 3 days, you take doctor medicine, you stop taking Inchaguard for 3 days first. After that, only you consume back. This is the way. If not, you are wasting. And then a lot of BB536 and M16V properly chasing away already from your gut. Yeah. So it's 100 scientific papers, proven safety and efficacy, okay, in Japan. So this is a high stability thanks to a proprietary culturing method developed by the Japanese scientists. This company supplied to us is more than 100 years old company, Japanese company. So they found out that this HLB, bifidobacteria, originate from human intestine. From 52 years ago, they already found out this matters. They fermented until now. So we are eating human residential bifidobacteria, BB536 and M16V. Yeah. Okay. So another one is M16V. Efficacy safety is supported by more than 40 scientific studies. So used in more than 100 NICU. What is NICU? Neonatal Intensive Care Unit in Japan. For children intensive care unit, they are using this M16V for children. Yeah. So we have a lot of studies also. Yeah, bifidobacterium brief M16V. This is talk about 15 infants, 7 control and 8 test subject. So this is talk about condition on atopic dermatitis. This is on skin or even intestinal problem. Yeah. So study come through. It helps a lot. Yeah. Just talk about 1 month later. Yeah. So as also this Wellmune from US. Wellmune, we talk about beta glucan 1316, generally recognized as safe under US Food and Drugs Administration. Okay, proven efficacy and safety. So these are derived from the cell wall of a proprietary strain of bacteria yeast. Maybe some people are allergic to yeast. Maybe can try, but because we have 4-in-1, we are not just only yeast itself. Some people cannot take any yeast product. Yeah, some people cannot. Then maybe cannot take this Inchaguard. But I believe can. Why? Because we have 4-in-1 ingredient, not just stand alone itself. Yeah. So how does it work? You look at this payer patch. It's important here. Wellmune is taken up in the body by payer patch in the intestine. So immune cells, macrophages located in the payer patch ingest Wellmune and travel through the immune organs throughout the whole body. So macrophages break down the Wellmune into smaller fragments that binds to neutrophils. These are immune cells, the most abundant immune cells in the body. So this is priming by Wellmune. Neutrophil move more quickly to recognize and kill the foreign genes. That's why when you have this called even tumor, it does help. Okay, according to here. So we have a lot of study. Yeah, even on this 156 children, 12 to 48 months, 12 weeks. Wellmune adverse placebo decrease episode from common children illness and symptom of illness. Yeah. So these are the tests. Yeah. So in fact, we have a lot of clinical study on Inchaguard, but I can't show you. No time at all. So balanced nutrients is important for child. Yeah, and gut health is important. So we need to go for CellPro. Must let you know that our CellPro is only go for 12 years old and above. But our company will design one more products for children balanced food diet soon. Okay. So CellPro is age 12 and above. So any children that is 12 below, can they take CellPro? I say yes. Because our box written there, any age 12 and above, or even those who are pregnancy, you need to consult your doctors. Well, in fact, we are food. Food. So any age under 12 below, you can go for half sachet, half packets. Yeah. This is 25 gram. Okay, 25 gram, 1 pack. So you can go, even younger children go for one third of the pack. Yeah. So you can do that. This is a full balanced nutrients. So energy level 94.5 calorie, very low. pH is 7. Is we talk about alkaline, alkaline food. Fiber 2 gram, carbo 1.25 only. Protein, 1 pack is 25 gram, but protein is 10 gram. This is because we have some beans also, we already unpacked the skin already, so no purine contents, so no worries. Okay, fats is 1.25 gram, cholesterol is 0, trans fat is 0, glyphosate is 0, so glycemic index is 51.9. It's very suitable for those who have diabetes, or sugar level, high sugar level. So CellPro is good for detox, recuperate, and rejuvenate. Rejuvenate, the most important is this called Ava Ni Zominon Frost Aqua. So this is a very full nutrients. It contains of all kinds of essential and non-essential amino acid, and all kind of here 21 vitamins and minerals. In fact, it's more than that. We just write according to what is given. Like you want B complex, B1, B2, B5, B6, B12, all have. We have folic acid. Folic acid is B9, in fact. Yeah, so you know that. Yeah, we have calcium, iron, magnesium, sodium, potassium, all have. So for those who have this called a dialysis patient, can they take this product or not? I say yes. They need. You can go to the kidney dialysis department. They will tell you that they need. Dialysis patient need protein also. Okay, but they cannot take high protein. They need protein, but they cannot take high protein. They cannot take high sodium, high potassium. They cannot take this high. Anything that is high cannot. Okay, so little by little, okay. So we have a lot of good ingredients that tonight I cannot talk all about it. You can go to internet, YouTube, you search for Tony Wong. Inchaguard, YouTube, Tony Wong. But that one is in Mandarin, sorry. I don't really speak in English on this CellPro much, but I can go for one session later, next time. Next time. So this AFA is originally from Upper Klamath Lake, Oregon. The few thousand years ago, the volcanoes eruption, then this having this called Klamath Lake, inside contents of this called algae. In American they say algae. I call it as algae. So full nutrients, we have full nutrients content in AFA. It's amazing. So non-GMO, just now I say non-GMO, and then no purine. Yes, no purine, I'd say. And then CellPro does not contain 360 types of drugs. We tested, no drug contents. Next is oil. Sacha inchi oil is very important for every single body cells. Why our cellular membranes, cell membranes, 50% more or less is oil. So we need omega-3, 6. We need omega-3, 6. Our body, which also have can produce omega-9, but Sacha inchi oil contains of omega-3, 6, 9, plus vitamin A, E, and phytosterol. So our omega-3 and 6, the ratio is nearly 1-to-1 ratio. So it's 1 to 0.8. It's amazing. So it's a very safe, no cholesterol, no trans fat, non-GMO, no plasticizer, and no pesticide. So we have 10 million ringgit liability insurance also. You see here we talk about fertilizer free, pesticide free. So it's also halal certified, and low acid value. Our acid value very low. It's below 1. It's always 0 point something only. So amazing. Why need low acid value? It show that your oil is very, very fresh. It's just like you are plucking the fruits from the tree and then add it immediately. So every cell we need oil. So nothing will, do without oil in our body, So any hormones, our brain 60% is oil. We need oil. Okay. So when you want to have good energy, you need oil. So like you want to bring your vitamin A, D, E, K to your cell, you need good oil. You need to clear off your visceral fats from your body, bad oil from your body. You need good oil. Good oil in, bad oil out. That's important. That's why those who are having high cholesterol, high triglycerides, you must take this sachet Inchaguard, even though you are adults or children. Yeah. So if you have this high cholesterol level, high triglycerides level, don't take just one sachet. I tell you what, recent study, one piece of fried chicken, listen carefully, one piece of fried chicken, which contains 6 teaspoons of bad oil. 1 teaspoon equivalent to 2.5 ml. So our sachet Inchaguard, one pack is 3 ml. So if you take one piece of fried chicken, you only take one piece, one sachet of sachet Inchaguard. Is it enough to clear off the bad oil? Sorry, no. Your body still have a lot of other bad oil also, which is visceral fats that is inside different parts of your organs. That's why you need to have enough doses to, like me now, I'm taking 4. Four per day, but I take different oil. Sachet oil, rich and balanced. I take 3, 3 different oil, 4 in a day. Yeah, I also take CellPro today. I take CellPro. I take Inchaguard man. I take Inchaguard. Of course, 3 different oil. You see, this is to keep up good health. Yeah. So you want some? So nice food, right? You want some? I also want some. So healthy diet, healthy living lifestyle. Thank you. Thank you very much.